Mandelson to be the UK ambassador to the United States last year. Now, Mandelson has been a powerful political player here in the UK for decades, and it was known at the time that Mandelson had been an associate of Jeffrey Epstein. But after the release of some Epstein documents last September by the US House Oversight Committee, we learned more about the depth of that friendship, including after Epstein's conviction as a sex offender. Starmer then fired Mandelson, but now, after the release of millions more Epstein documents last month, we've learned that Peter Mandelson is alleged to have leaked confidential British government documents to Epstein, including market-sensitive information, and also that Epstein apparently sent $75,000 to accounts linked to Mandelson. The British police are now investigating Mandelson. Two of Prime Minister Starmer's top aides have resigned in recent days, and one senior figure in Starmer's party has called on him to resign. Now, the British Prime Minister is hanging on for the moment, but there is a very real possibility that the fallout from the Epstein scandal could still force him from office.
Wow. All right. Holly, let me ask you about this. Buckingham Palace has also weighed in on the Epstein turmoil. What can you tell us about that?
So, Vlad, the latest Epstein documents also appear to show that Andrew Mountbatten Windsor, that's the man formerly known as Prince Andrew, brother of the British King, leaked confidential British government documents to Jeffrey Epstein when he was serving as the UK trade envoy. The British police have confirmed they are assessing whether there are grounds to investigate Andrew Mountbatten Windsor following a complaint by an anti-monarchy group. A spokesperson for King Charles, who, as you remember, stripped his brother of his titles over his friendship with Epstein, said, quote, "While the specific claims in question are for Mr. Mountbatten Windsor to address, if we are approached by the police, we stand ready to support them." So to be clear, that seemingly is the royal family once again doing its best to distance itself from Andrew Mountbatten Windsor and his scandalous friendship with Epstein. One thing I would point out, Vlad, multiple people here have remarked to me that public figures, the rich and the powerful in the UK, are being held to account for their ties to Epstein and suffering real consequences. But they do not see the same thing happening in the United States.
All right, Holly Williams reporting from London for us. Thank you, Holly.